Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Scorpio. If this resonates with you, Scorpio, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Scorpio, please do check your moon rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Scorpio out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. Okay. Oh, there you are. Okay, so I'm seeing it's like you're waiting to see someone again. Okay, you're waiting to see someone again, someone that has caught your eye, and it's very clear you're going through a lot of changes. But this person, it's kind of, a little bit of a twist, whether you're ready for it or not, delivered by the universe. You've been very money focused, rebuilding, I see that. But then there's this little crush or something happening. And you're just kind of waiting to see them again, like, where did they go? What happened? It was like this, the little encounter, and it kind of, they definitely got your attention, but where did they go? Well, they will most definitely show back up, so don't worry. Because this isn't over. Like, this little brief encounter affected you, even though you're going through a lot of changes right now. I'm seeing money worry around you, things like that. You rebuilding, moving forward, and trying to find a little bit more peace in your life. And then what's coming towards you is someone that, there's potential commitment here. So, you may not be ready for all of this, but that's what's coming. All right, before we get too deep into the love reading, for those of you that are interested, I will also be reading career. And after all is said and done, I will get you a little message from the universe here. And after all that is said and done, also for those of you that are interested, you can get a private reading with me at secrettarot.com. I believe we are booking into mid-August at this point. So if you're interested in that and would like more information, I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. Okay, so a little twist with this particular person when you weren't ready. But it is a positive shift. You're going through a lot of changes, and it feels maybe a little bit like hell right now, but this is what is written. And this person is to kind of course correct you and get you on the right timeline, because I feel like you veered off a little bit. Now, this person that's coming in is also part of that equation. So keep that in mind. We got the Wheel of Fortune here. So this negative energy that you're leaving behind is like you just want some peace and quiet. You want some change. You don't want any madness, right? I feel like someone from your past kind of aggravates you, but then there's this other energy that you had this encounter with, and it was, you felt like it was fate. It was kind of magical, but it's like, where did they go? Right? But anyway, the past is annoying, and you want to get away from them because they are just nothing but drama, and you're tired. You're tired. They left you feeling just disheveled, right? And possibly even financially draining for some of you. But you're tired of the drama and what is attached to the past. 5 of Wands here. You could be dealing with an air sign or somebody with air in their chart, male or female. And I feel like you had to really cut some ties with romantic past situations, and also maybe even a few other people that was just dramatic, maybe it was across the board, because you're just, you're getting to the point where you don't give a shit and it's time to cut some people out. That's what, you're going cold towards some sort of romantic past interest that was just playing games, and then maybe some other people that were involved in it, or some other people that needed to be cut out. So, and you had the courage to do so. You could be dealing with a Leo or somebody with Leo in their chart. You're growing stronger by the minute, and it's like this is saying no need to worry, but you're worried. And you're worried, this past is going, or this new person is going to be like the same mistake, but they're not. So a brief encounter, right? Could have been through like a work-related situation, but this Knight of Pentacles and Page of Pentacles crossing it, and they really captured your attention, even though maybe a lot of you weren't quite ready for them to show up just yet. And then it's kind of like this magical moment and this intense chemistry. And then where did they go? Like, you didn't get their number. They didn't get your number. Like, where did they go? They will show back up again, because there's, this person holds potential for commitment for you. So you're just moving on from drama from the past. I see that here. Learned your lessons, and you just want some peace, right? That's it. You're just kind of done with it. I mean, clearly. If anybody can cut a person off and go completely silent, it's you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another Scorpio or somebody with Scorpio in their chart. So all these changes that you're going through, this new person also will be bringing in a lot of changes for you. So it's an opportunity, right? An opportunity at new love. That's what's crowning the reading. Now I'm seeing these 2 knights here. So the past may come trotting in, trying to get attention because they get triggered if you start seeing someone new. It's an annoyance at this point. And I do feel like you will continue to keep them shut out. You're very cold when it comes to them and whoever else has been driving you crazy, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. Like, just kind of stay away from me. So what's coming towards you, however, is the 4 of Wands. So this particular person, they felt what you were feeling, and they will be coming back around themselves. It's a little slow, but you will see them again. And you will see the potential. Both of you saw the potential for commitment. As brief as an encounter as that was, we got the Hangman here. You're going to be so curious about this person, but very hesitant, because you don't want to make the same mistakes, because you've been processing. You've been processing and transforming, but they're right here. They're right here, and you will see them again. So pick your head up, look around, right? It's like they're in your atmosphere. Please clarify the 5 of Cups for Scorpio. This is for Scorpio. So, here they come. Hello, how are you? Right? They want to be seen. They want your attention. And there's going to be yet another little encounter. And hopefully, this time, you'll exchange information so that the conversation can continue. Right? So we got the Page of Pentacles and we've got the Six of Wands. All right, let's take a look at your career here. So I'm seeing right now money worry around you. That is going to change with news of something new, okay? And you're going to have to take action on this. So you want more money, you got to take action. So what do you do? What do you do? Well, you could start looking for different employment. You could start, if you own your own business, start trying to expand that in a creative way. You may have to learn some new things, but action is needed, okay? Action is needed. So I feel like it's like you're ready to move on from the drama, and I feel like you have decided that, right? It's like you decided that, but something, it's like you needed courage to really let it go, to make these changes. Courage is needed to do what you need to do to move on from the chaos and the competitiveness and the jealousy and the, you know, whatever this is that you've been doing. So clarity was needed. And with that Queen of Swords energy, it's definitely coming. Maybe you got some sort of significant download. But you also need courage to do this, because it's the Wheel of Fortune, right? So you want it, it's yours, but you have to take action on it to create these changes and go after like what makes your heart full. And so I'm seeing there's an opportunity here. Be careful who you discuss this with. This epiphany moment, action needs to be taken. Maybe there's help that's coming, good advice that's coming. But once you start to take action and start implementing these changes, either by looking for other employment or creating, advancing what you're already doing, like for your own business, it's going to create stability for you and yours, for your home, okay? So there's hesitation, like you want to do it, but you feel like your hands are tied. Your hands are not tied. You just need the courage to do it. So it's right there. It's right there. And you just got to look around. And there's news, there's communication. You're going to be figuring this out. How do I take action here? But it's good news, right? And for some of you, it's like a collaboration. But this will be quite successful. This move that you make, this action that you take, you will not regret it. But you have to take it. You have to kind of get out of like, this is going to be disappointing. Nobody's going to like this. Or it's just going to be another disappointing dead-end job or something. No, it's going to be quite successful for you. So it's kind of saying just do it. This is for Scorpio. What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need to know? We have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I feel like you've been having to kind of face reality in regards to past love, but not only a past romantic situation, but also certain people, right, that you've had to cut out, like we were talking about. And you've also had to kind of face reality with this job situation that is kind of going nowhere. And you've got money worry around you. So what do? You have to take action in order to change that. Because if you stay stagnant or you worry, you know, this is just going to be another mistake, nothing changes. You are the key to all of this. All right, Scorpio, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more information, and I'll leave the link in the description pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care, and God bless.